get to the top. The key is the NFC Championship.
The NFC's best slug it out for a trip to the Super Bowl. It's Saints-Bears on Game of the Week.
Benching up the middle at the 5, to the goal line.
The Chicago Bears are in the Super Bowl for the first time since 1986. But this current team is nothing like Mike Ditka's Wild Bunch that routed the Patriots 21 years ago. Their defense isn't overpowering, their quarterback isn't a renegade, they don't inspire flowery prose or even a rap video. They beat the Saints in the NFC Championship game by playing nearly flawless football. They had no turnovers, just one penalty, and 4 takeaways. They have an identity, and while it's not in the colorful tradition of Iron Mike's gang, there's nothing wrong with a steady running game, a fundamentally sound defense, and great special teams.
The cold can tell teams who they truly are. The whisper of the winter wind carries a challenge. Some teams rise to meet it. Others see their Super Bowl dreams put on ice.
The Bears have said they've been disrespected. 4 out of the 6 writers this morning in the Chicago Sun-Times picked the Saints to win it.
It's time to silence the critics. It's time to silence the critics right here. Everybody talk about like we're a wild card team. You understand that? 14-3. We're supposed to be here. I know one thing's gonna happen today. At the end of this game, they're gonna present a trophy. George Halas trophy. Understand what that represents right there. On our field today, we're gonna receive that trophy. When it's all said and done, what do you want to be known for?
Dome teams, like hothouse plants, can wither in the harsh elements of January. But the New Orleans Saints have overcome so much more. Surviving the winter of Soldier Field would add another chapter to their fairy tale season.
You know what they say? They say we can't play in this weather. We about to show them what we really about.
One heartbeat, baby! One heartbeat right here! Saints on 3! 1, 2, 3, Saints!
Soldiers and Saints, champions both. But one team goes to the Super Bowl, and one team ends its season in the cold.
It's our time! Team of destiny, baby! World champs on 3! 1, 2, 3! World champs!
During the regular season, the Bears led the league in takeaways. Early in the game, they showed the Saints why.
Thrown by Brees to Colston, out of a tackle. Crossing midfield, the ball stripped out. It's bouncing around and picked up by Vasher at the 45 of the Bears. To the 40. Bears football!
And this is something the Bears do very well.
There you go! There you go!
Let's go. I seen it because I'm finna get ready to get in there. I seen that thing loosening out. I was like, ooh.
Hit them. Keep going for the football. They're carrying the ball loose. Get the ball out every time now. They're carrying the ball loose.
Whenever Chicago wanted the football, the Saints obliged.
Roll boots it off right to left, line drive, and it's going to bounce inside the 20, rolling inside the 10. It's picked up around the 5 by Lewis. He's going to come right to the 20. Tries to blow through, and everything there. The ball stripped out, recovered by the Bears at the 30-yard line in New Orleans.
When the Saints haven't turned the ball over this season, they have won. This is 2 turnovers in the first quarter of play.
The Bears' question mark is their inconsistent quarterback. And though 2 turnovers gave him short fields, Rex Grossman did nothing to provide an answer.
He throws the ball so hard it slips right through his hands because it's a little bit backside of Thomas.
Rex Grossman has not been what I would call razor sharp.
The Bears have made more big plays, but not when it needed to happen in the red zone.
The Bears had dominated on defense and special teams. But midway through the second quarter, 3 Robbie Gould field goals were all they had to show for it.
Bears led the National Football League in points off turnovers, and they'll take the 3. They could have used the 7.
The Saints may have been down, but they were far from out. Lovie Smith had seen his team squander 3 touchdown opportunities. Now he would leave nothing to chance, handing the ball off 8 straight times to Thomas Jones. The 69-yard drive was a statement, one that Jones finished with a bold exclamation.
And this is an opportunity again that you cannot lose. Out of the eye, snap to Grossman, handing off, Thomas Jones, goal line, end zone, touchdown, touchdown Bears.
Way to take the wind out of the sails of the New Orleans Saints.
Jones with 8 carries and 69 yards on the drive. He had all 8 plays.
All the way down the field. All the way.
Potentially, it could be like 28-0 right now.
Woo! Play like you want to win. Play like you want to win now. Hey, just like all year long now, you guys just hang in there together. All right? We're going to get started here. We're going to get started and we're going to want to roll. All right? Just hang in there. Believe in each other now. Believe it. All right, let's go. We're in good shape.
The Saints had a broken slipper and a black eye. But hope was keeping them together. That and the right arm of Drew Brees.
Green, 83.
Bears spring forward. Brees steps up, throws down the middle, and it is caught by Colston. What a grab at the 45-yard line. There's the Marcus Colston that we have come to know and love, because he made a terrific catch there.
Colston's catch absolved his first quarter fumble.
Come on, baby, come on.
His next made New Orleans forget it.
First and 10 from the 13. Here's Brees, dropping, throwing, caught by Colston, touchdown!
And I tell you what, you got to give a lot of credit to Drew Brees right there, just kind of hanging in. He makes the perfect strike right there.
So very much a confidence-building drive for the Saints as they get on the scoreboard with 46 seconds remaining.
Hey, what now? Let's go. Let's step up, bro. Let's go.
Now they got a fast. Let's go. The whole game. Yeah.
All that right there is on us right here. Okay?
got lucky, man.
Okay? All right? That's BS right there. We got to
Made a hell of a catch down that scene.
Hey, we get straight like that again. Tell him to let this man up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, way too much time.
Cinderella still had a pulse, but the Saints only had 30 minutes left before the bewitching hour. Pinned deep in their own end, the momentum the Saints had generated at the end of the first half was in danger of crumbling.
22Z Bush. 22Z Bush.
Reggie Bush. The rookie hadn't made a peep all day. Now he would silence the ruckus inside Soldier Field.
Breeze to throw. He's going to throw it downfield for Bush. Wide open 30, 40, putting a move midfield. Can anybody catch Bush? He's the fastest guy on the field, and nobody will. Bye-bye, baby. 20, 15, 10, 5, and there's a fleur-de-lis into the end zone to cap it off after 88 yards.
I told you I want to see you. Hey, man, come hold you down, baby. Let's go. Hey, man, dog. Let's go, man.
Let's go, dog.
They want to see you. That's grown man stuff, boy. That's grown man stuff. Way to hold us down, boy. Yeah, let's go.
On the play, wideout Marcus Colston ran a slant route. Cornerback Charles Tillman ran with Colston, opening up space for Bush's flare route out of the backfield. When Colston carried his route over the middle, he also ran a pick on safety Chris Harris. That split second of interference impeded Harris's pursuit and gave Bush the space he needed to create the longest play in NFC Championship history.
And you could just hear it in the crowd. As soon as he took in the ball in the open field, it's behind the defensive back. Everybody just went, uh-oh.
Where that fool came from? Out the backfield?
Yeah, pick.
Woo!
Out the backfield.
Spot them 14 points. That's it for now.
Let's go. It's on us. Ain't nobody's fault but ours.
Hey, guys, we can't let them establish the run game now. We don't want to get to a run play action pass game.
Despite being down by only 2 points, New Orleans continued to ignore its ground game. In the end, the Saints would throw 49 times and run only 12. Rather than run into the teeth of the Bears' 8-man front, Drew Brees often checked out of called runs at the line. The lack of balance made the league's most innovative offense ordinary.
Here's Brees, play action, steps up, can't find anybody, dumps it off to his fullback, Carney, left flat, and he has the first down. Brees dumps it off to McAllister. Evans throws a block. McAllister still on his feet. Bear territory, 48-yard line.
Let's go, let's go!
New Orleans had to try a long field goal, but the kick was out of John Carney's range. Kickoff specialist Billy Cundiff soon discovered it was out of his, too.
Kick is low, but it's end over end, and it looks short, and it is no good, Billy Cundiff.
Let's go!
Lovie Smith's tenets of field position and defense may be boring, but they work. On the next series, both change the course of the game.
Maynard at his 30, sends it very high up in the air. Reggie Bush on in single safety. He's going to let it fall, and it takes a right-hand turn out of the 5-yard line. Perfect punt by Brad Maynard.
Just minutes earlier, Chicago had New Orleans in the same predicament, only to see the Saints wriggle out. This time, New Orleans wouldn't be so fortunate.
Second and 10 from their 5. Snap to Brees, play fake coming free on a blitz. Briggs has to make him throw the ball incomplete.
They're looking for illegal grounding.
Safety potentially. They're talking it over. Barker comes out. Safety.
We got it. We got it.
What Drew Brees expected to see and what he actually did see were not the same. Brees anticipated that Deuce McAllister would be his check down in the flat. But when McAllister angled out of the backfield, he blocked linebacker Hunter Hillenmeyer on a delayed blitz. When Brees tried to dump the ball off, McAllister wasn't there. The safety slowed down the Saints' rally and re-energized the Bears. The game was still close, but all that was about to change.
Snowing here more heavily with each passing moment.
18-14 Bears, crunch time at Soldier Field in the title game.
A safety had increased the Bears' lead, but the Saints' defense did its job, forcing a 3-and-out and giving the offense another opportunity to take the lead.
Hey, man, we can't let up, bro. We cannot let up. We got about 4 more series, man. We cannot let up. I'm not losing this game.
The Bears' defense did not let up, forcing a punt in what turned out to be the beginning of the end.
I know it. They got to get a big play.
Bears will start deep. They've done zip offensively in this second half, shut down completely by the Saints.
Rex Grossman had completed just 5 of 20 passes, but he went 4 for 4 on an 85-yard drive, a tantalizing glimpse of his potential and possibilities.
To the pocket, steps up, throws, caught, Muhammad on the chest, crossing midfield to the 45 of New Orleans.
They're giving him too much time to stand back in the pocket, and, I mean, he can make those throws when he's not rattled.
Throws down the left end. Oh, it's on the 5! Goal line! Touchdown!
He caught that hole. That's touchdown. That hole.
What a play by Berry. Great awareness time.
Yes, it was.
Awareness by Bernard Berry.
The New Orleans Saints showed an early blitz while Rex was into his cadence. Everybody was picked up, and Rex threw the ball and gave Bernard Berry an opportunity.
Berry adjusting to the ball, up in the air on Fred Thomas. I mean, he just threw his body out there and angled off of Thomas to make the catch.
With a 2-score lead, the Bears' defense, as it often does, was able to play downhill.
We cannot relax. Turnovers. Turnovers. Don't relax.
So now the Saints really have their work cut out for themselves.
Any hope the Saints had was quickly taken away.
And down he goes! Adewale Aguilar.
Well, that's another turnover for the Saints, and their 3rd of the day.
I got my suntan lotion. I got the suntan lotion right here. You're not there yet, though. You need suntan lotion. I don't want to get any darker.
Things only got darker for the Saints.
Benson up the middle at the 5, to the goal line, end zone, touchdown! 12-yard gallop.
Little backside effort. Cedric Benson putting it back, leaping over one defender, and then getting his body into the end zone. That's a big play by Cedric Benson.
One Benson is dancing in Chicago today, and it's not the owner of the Saints, Tom, who usually does his Benson shuffle in New Orleans.
And Bear fans thinking of the warmer climes of Miami as they stretch the lead.
For a Bears team that wasn't given much chance heading into the playoffs, the sideline party had begun early.
Get them out of here.
They did more celebrating on the field, with a final flurry of plays that showed why they had been the NFC's dominant team all season.
Has all kinds of time. Sets the throw down the near side. Tavasher going for it. Did he take it away?
Yes, he did.
That's me. I got it.
And the Saints have turned it over for the 4th time today.
Colston can't hang on because Urlacher, Badu, knocks it out of there.
You got to give the Bears credit. They have put more pressure on Drew Brees by far than we have seen in any game this season.
While the defense rested, the offense finished the job. The Bears rushed for nearly 4 times as many yards as New Orleans.
Puts inside the tail. End zone! Touchdown! Touchdown Bears!
Hey.
Goodbye New Orleans! Hear me now. Believe me later. Bear fans, your dream is reality. Begin the migration to Miami. And Super Bowl 41. Bears 39. Saints 14. Congratulations, Chicago.
We going to the show. We're going to the show, baby. Hey, offense sell tickets, defense win championship. You want more defense in the NFC? I want offense in the NFC. Defense win championships, baby.
From an owner who finally brought home the trophy named for her father, to a team that finally quieted the doubters, and a coach that finally knocked down another barrier. Put together, it equals the Bears' first NFC title in over 20 years.
We didn't talk about winning the NFC championship. We talked about what? We talked about winning the world championship. And now we get an opportunity to do that.
Champs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Champs!